I want to talk about your basic tool layout in Adobe Illustrator. There are different ways that you can manage how things look that really affect how you use the interface. So it makes a difference. Let me show you what I mean. With every new install of Adobe Illustrator and in the latest editions that keep coming out, they kind of change and, in my opinion, simplify too much the layout. I understand what they're doing. They're trying to make the layout more basic and easy to understand for beginners, but they also hide some really important tools and features that you really want to be able to use. So, this is the basic essentials layout that you see. So, if you want to change it, my recommendation is to go to the window menu, go to Workspace, and select Essentials Classic. This one connects you with the majority of the tools and the features that you're going to use most often. So as you get more comfortable with Illustrator, you're going to want these features. For example, you'll notice that the toolbar on the side now includes the complete list of the most common tools. Also, there are extra features around the fill and the stroke box. Also, you've got some highlighted palettes over on the side, including your properties dialog box and some little hot palette buttons, some little flyout palettes that you can find over on the side. So those things to me are much more handy. Also, the best one on top is the control bar, which connects you to additional options and tools. And what's powerful about this is, let's say I pick one of my other tools and I drag and draw that shape. You'll notice that these things change. So what is available to you under the control bar at the top or under the properties dialog box is different depending on which tool you have selected. So those options are really handy. So you don't have to go hunting for them under these other menus. So again, my advice, use that, Essentials Classic Workspace to find and use those things that you want to have most often. Now, by the way, under this same menu, you'll find some other preset workspaces that Illustrator provides you with. For example, there's a layout version. There is a, typography version. So they kind of predict what most common tools and settings you might need, and they reveal and hide the unnecessary ones in these different workspaces. Again, I prefer Essentials Classic. That's the one I use most often. But if you have your own setup, you can always go back here and you can save it. So you can create an entirely new workspace that you want to use on your own. That's what the new workspace is. You'll name it and it'll show up in your list that you can use from now on. So hope that helps you navigate a little bit of the workspace. Use that Essentials Classic. It's the most handy. If you'd like to learn other things, check my other videos. Look at my links below for courses and training programs I have available. All right, see you around.